I don't know why we had no leaves on the floor, and then suddenly spring is here, and now we have all the leaves on the floor.
It's the ground, you French turd. Oh, remember you said that I told you the floor is any tile you can buy in The Sims.
You can buy paths in The Sims, or grass, so...
Yeah, but that's a path, or grass.
That's the floor too. Okay, I'm gonna interview you over there.
It's time for interview time. Interview time.
Do you want to be on my YouTube channel?
Sure.
Can you go slightly further away from me? I want to know what you're gonna look like as a Animal Crossing villager.
So like a knockoff Lego?
I actually don't know if the mic is gonna pick you up, so I'm gonna give you this.
But what if it doesn't pick you up?
My voice is booming!
Oh, okay.
Alright, so what do you know of Animal Crossing?
I know you can catch bugs and fish, and that Tom Nook is pretty dope. That's about it.
Okay.
Oh, and KK Slider rules. That's it. I don't know what any of those things mean.
Awesome.
It's a fact.
Great start.
Here are some facts.
How much are you gonna play the new arriving Animal Crossing?
Like none %.
So in Animal Crossing, whenever you start a village, when you enter a village or a town, you get a bunch of questions that determine what you look like. So I thought that I would ask you those questions. First of all, if you had a town, what would you name it?
Walmart.
Excellent. So, first actual question. Well, do you get to go to Walmart very often?
No.
Oops. You only have a limited amount of choices,
Okay.
but I just want to interpret your choices.
Follow your heart.
Second question. So why are you going there anyway?
Physical human necessity.
Third question. Oh, so you're probably going to move there, are you? Or you're supposedly visiting this place right now. You're on your way to visit this place. Are you probably going to move there?
No. Do people like visit Aruba and then go live there? Not that I'm saying Walmart is anything like Aruba, because it's probably garbage.
Alright, so the last question I wanted to ask you, even though it's not a question in game, is if you were an animal, what would you be? Because you as a person is a human, but everybody around you is an animal, and they're hella cute, and I love them. So, if you were an animal...
But I'm not hella cute.
You can even be an hippopotamus. The world is your oyster. You're gross.
But can I be an oyster?
I know.
Well, rude. Probably a raccoon or a possum.
Well, raccoon is Tom Nook, so you can't freaking overstep your boundaries there.
Fine.
I guess possum is fine. You can also be a bird. I'm not trying to gear you, I'm just letting you know your options. Or frog.
Isn't KK Slider a frog?
He's a dog.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a white dog.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Well, he's a dog.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. I feel enlightened.
Alright, so that's your final answer?
Possum, I guess.
Okay. Alright, thank you for the interview time.
Yep.
How's your day going? Alright, we're back inside looking at the faces and trying to interpret the answers that Will gave us. Now, I realize that because there's specific answers in game and you can't really make your own answer, I'm going to have some trouble with that, but that's okay. The first question was his city name, which is Walmart, so there's not much to interpret from that. The second question was, do you get to go often, which is no. As you can see, there is really a bunch of them that could fit. I've never been there, I don't remember, it's a secret. Again, there's not really one that jumps out to being closely related to what he said, so I'll just pick it's a secret because I think it's kind of funny. 2. Physical human necessity is the reason why he's going there. So from those, I can pick duh, it's a secret, or moving there. I'll just pick duh, it's a secret, because again, it's pretty great. And the last question was just no. So it's either you got it, or pretty sharp. And it's not you got it, so I guess I'll just pick pretty sharp. Alright, great. None of those made a lot of sense, but that's what we're going with. And so that's the face I'm gonna use for Will. I hope he likes it. Shit, I should have thought about what I was going to say before starting. But I actually recorded a bunch of sound and talking for this video where I was interacting with Will, and the mic didn't capture Will's sound at all, which makes sense because it's a tiny mic and you can't ask your mic to do too much. But it also means that that recording is trash. I did add a little bit of it just for video purposes. So what do you want to be drawn as for my Animal Crossing thing?
I thought you were drawing me as a possum.
Ah, shit. Well, you'll get 2 drawings, that's fine.
Wait, what?
I started as a person because I wasn't thinking.
What the fuck?
What do you want to be doing?
Making a blanket for it?
Okay. You get to do nothing. That's what you get.
But guy.
I don't care. You're a villager.
No.
Alright, you as a person. Done. Now I just have to make you as a...
Be the actual video.
I just realized... Okay, that's fine. Wait, do they have mouths? Yep, that's it. That's all I wanted to share from the lost recordings. That's all I got. So I know I was supposed... Well, in my head I wanted to draw Will as if he was a villager, but as if he was an animal villager, because I thought that would be fun. But I actually forgot that I was doing that when I started, so he looks like... So I made 2 drawings, one where he's a person and one where he's a possum. Don't come at me about the length of the arm of his villager person, because I actually was thinking to myself once the drawing were done, the possum's arm are a little long. And I showed it to a friend and they were like, I can't get over how small the arms of your villager is. I can't look away. And now, looking back at all of my recordings, I realize that they are absolutely tiny. And it's really funny, and I'm not gonna fix it, but I'm sure as hell gonna make fun of it. Will has tiny arms in real life. That's a fact. You can look at Wikipedia. He has tiny, tiny little arms. My drawings aren't wrong. It's Will that's wrong. For sure. Yeah, but I thought it was funny to draw him as a villager, considering he has never played Animal Crossing, nor does he want to play Animal Crossing. But yeah, so that's him as a possum. He hasn't seen the result yet, so that's kind of fun. Will, do you want to come and see the result so I can get that recorded?
What you got?
Here's some of the speed paint for it. I do want to say that I colored Will very pale, not for anything related to color or niceness. It's just because Will is white as hell. Will is so white, he's almost transparent. And I thought it was really important for me to portray him as his true self, the whitest thing that has ever been white.
That's me.
Will, here is, if I can find it, the final drawing that I made of you!
Yeah. Oh my god. What have you done to my arms?